pray, and I give it all to God every day. And I know something's gonna work out. People go crazy about some small issues, but they really think, what's it gonna be like in the next 20 minutes? You know, God says some of the things we go through in life will pass. Tell the truth will set you free. My name is Butch, and I'm a panhandler. I was born in Lexington, Kentucky. We moved to Florida for a little while. Me and my mother and 5 sisters, 2 brothers. Then we ended up coming back to Louisville, Kentucky after staying in Florida for a while. I guess it was when I was around 10 years old we moved down here. We moved back to Louisville when I was 14. So that's 4 years in Miami. So then we came back to Louisville, Kentucky. We ended up on Penway Avenue along Alpha Algonquin. After about 8-9 months, my mother was doing bad. We ended up going to Southwick, if you know where that's at. That's Langhome, Carter Home Projects. Okay. It's really bad. You know, a lot of bad things happen there. I've seen a lot, and that's how I ended up in the situation of poverty. So from that, I ended up going to Atlanta Junior College for 2 years after I graduated from Dawes High School in Louisville, Kentucky. Then I spent 5 years in Atlanta, ended up coming back to Louisville, Kentucky. Struggled with this, that, and the other. Learned how to build and frame houses. Tended bar at a couple of restaurants. Ended up meeting my wife. Then we ended up doing some things together, getting a couple of pieces of property. But then I lost it all, and her. So now I'm here by the use of drugs. If you want to be honest, it's drugs and alcohol that got me in the position that I'm in. It's all my life has been riddled with the use of drugs and alcohol. Basically, I think the reason why I got into drugs and alcohol is to cover up my situation of being poor. You know, being able to accept it. I kind of narcated myself. And that's what was going on in the hood. We didn't know what we were doing. But basically, we narcated myself to be high so that we can't see exactly what's going on or how people look at us. You want to know more of the truth? Yeah, it's hard. It's very hard. At an early age, I had a son that was like 14 years old. And I didn't realize it was going to be a spiraling down. I was like, well, I made a baby. Trying to do that, go to school, play sports, it kind of like took its toll in the long run. Been trying to hide what's going on behind smoking marijuana and using drugs, drinking beer. You know, a lot of things got pushed to the back burner. Well, I should have continued to stay focused even though I was an early childhood father. Parenthood was tough when you're young, you know. So that's where I can basically, in my life, I've thought about that several times. That's where it started at, really. Trying to be a parent. And I needed a parent. I didn't have a father. Never met my father. But I'm trying to be a father at 14 years old. So it was hard to grasp it. I didn't think it was at the time. Looking back, I'm 55 now. That's where it all started at, if you really want to know.
So you said something about your sign. Could we get a little bit into that where it says, what does it say exactly? Could you get it?
Well, this one is actually the truth. This is actually the truth. I'm homeless. Half the time I'm hungry. And I get a little money with that. But I know this one is the one that people kind of give more to. That's the wild lie I need to bury.
Thank you very much.
What's your name?
Butch?
Butch?
Yeah. Okay, thank you very much. God bless you. Almost got me off the corner today. $2 more. $2 more, I'm out of here. All right, thank you.
Your car approaching, I'm just gonna say
Yeah.
and most times, every light, there's 2 or 3 people to give me $1 or $2. That adds up fast. Before you know it, I got $50 and I'm gone. People wanna know why I don't stay there all day. Because it's unnecessary. $40, $50 a day is what I need for my expenses. So then I get off the corner.
Imagine what that'd be like if I stayed here all day. If I was really trying to get some money to make it, like, be greedy. It'd be crazy, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I've done it before.
Really?
I had a guilty conscience too.
Really?
I made like $300.
Seriously?
Yeah, I had a guilty conscience about it.
Why'd
I
you
just
ever
come
get?
to get what I need. I don't know. I feel like you don't need that much, and then that's more than enough money
Yeah.
for water and doing the kind of work I do, my lunch and stuff like that.
Wow.
Yeah. And sometimes my work is just a hustle too. You know, trying to get the odd and end job doing maintenance and property repair and stuff like that. It all pans out though. As long as I get a nice rest.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna get.
So,
If they give me a little bit, I'm happy to make it through the day. To give to my wife, to have money for her house and my granddaughter, and enough money for me to live on the streets. Anybody, you say anybody that, what they would like to know, is just understand that everybody goes through struggles. I don't know what that guy's going through. I don't know his walking life. Just can't judge a book by the cover. That's the saying that probably everybody that sees this documentary knows. They know that saying. But very rarely do we actually tap into it. And to say not judge a book by the cover, but actually try to see, okay, can I walk in that man's shoes or can I just give him 50 cents? Give him a quarter. It doesn't matter. Give him some water. He'll appreciate it. He might need it. You know, he might give it to somebody else. Sometimes people give me food, I just give it to them. Get on the bus, come back to the West End. Before I get to the West End, somebody I see saying they need some food. I can give it to them. So if you want to know why is it hard to get a job, basically.
yeah.
It's just basically a problem getting a good job. But I'm learning that there is a way. You just got to apply yourself. And that's what I do every day. When I came to talk to you, I just left the job interview. Just left applying for a job. So I don't know how that's gonna work out.
So you're making those steps to be able to get off the street, so you won't have to beg anymore.
Right. Right now it's a thing where if I came over $400 a day, I could hardly give it to anybody and say I need an apartment because they want you to have a job. So the money's not gonna exactly help me right now. I need a job with an income. Unless I can show that I have actual contracts with people to do the work that I'm doing, it's gonna be a long process. So this is my struggle right now, is trying to create a business. Because I'm not gonna get a job paying me the kind of money that I'm worth. But I'm worth more than $100 a day. This is what I want people to know, that I'm good with this stuff. I show you the pictures before, during, then when I show you this, picture your cameras here, the after, it's magnificent. I'm gonna change the corners. They square now, they'll be round when I get finished.
What's your future like? Where do you want to see yourself in the next coming years?
I like to have at least 3 nice trucks, and maybe 2 trailers, about 10 nice employees that know a little bit about what I know. All the equipment I need, as you can see. Tools right there. That's basically all I want. The tools. It's just to do finished work and stuff like that. So I like to expand on that. Get a lot more tools, trucks, things of this nature. So that I can actually work and finish off the rest of my life and just retire. Maybe start flipping houses, you know, in the West End. As you've seen when we driving up, there's a lot of them. dilapidated houses that I can actually acquire and then flip them and sell them. So that's where I see myself doing, just flipping houses and making money like that. So that's what I'm really trying to get to. That's where I see myself in the next few years. So this is why I'm working hard to start doing the work, building a portfolio.
Hello, my name is Dujuan Thomas, and I'm the director of A Panhandler Story. What I hope you get from this series is an understanding of what less fortunate individuals face and the means they use to survive. People like Butch do not enjoy, nor do they want to beg for money, but they have no other choice. So with this series, I'm going to give them a voice, tell their story, and break the stigma that they just need to get a job, because their stories go far deeper than what you could ever imagine. Part 1 of the series covered Butch's story and put us in the shoes of someone who must panhandle to make ends meet. Part 2 will cover the political side of this issue, where we will be interviewing senators and local government officials, as well as social workers who deal with homelessness and panhandling on a day-to-day basis. Part 3 will cover the resources available to these individuals, which includes funds, shelters, and programs. Part 4 and Part 5 are yet to be announced. And with your help, we can complete this series and spread awareness of this unfortunate issue many people face. And if you would like to donate, please visit www.gofundme.com/panhandlerstory. Your donations will cover the cost of completing this series, and half of the proceeds will ensure that Butch can get back on his feet and start his own business. Any residual finances will be allocated to local shelters and food pantries. And if you would like to learn more about me, you can visit DujuanThomas.com. That's DujuanThomas.com. Or you can look me up on YouTube, Instagram, or Facebook at Dujuan Thomas. Thank you for your time, and thank you for your contributions.